Remember to subscribe and share. Welcome to Noel Anderson's 15 Minutes of Fame. Today, on our very first podcast for 2024, with Valentine's Day just around the corner and with some of us alone on Valentine's Day, including me, I thought we'd celebrate the joys of being single and living life on your own terms. So this podcast is titled, Being Single is Awesome, and I'm here today to tell you why it's good to be dateless on Valentine's Day. All the single ladies, all the single men, are you ready? Then let's get to it. Valentine's Day is a day for couples, married or de facto, to pat themselves on the back. It's a day to celebrate success in love and romance in all its forms. But who says that love and romance are only for those who have a partner on V-Day? Not me, and not you if you're listening to this podcast, because you're single. Now, while it's hard to know how many people are actually single in Australia, according to the 2021 census, 36.5% of us have never married and 26% are flying solo and live alone. That's a lot of single households. We can assume then that quite a lot of people in Australia, millions of people, are romantically unattached, horny and single on Valentine's Day. Now, stats aside, there are many ways to express and experience love, and being unattached doesn't mean that you're missing out on anything. In fact, being single on Valentine's Day can be a great opportunity to appreciate your own company and to enjoy the flexibility that comes with being a handsome bachelor or a hot bachelorette or a cheeky, naughty swinger. Here are some reasons why being single on Valentine's Day is awesome. First up, you don't have to deal with the pressures and expectations of finding the perfect gift or planning that romantic date. You can spend the day however you want. You can stay in bed or walk naked around the house without worrying about pleasing someone else or passing the bare-ass pub test. You can put the extra money you've saved by not going on a date in the bank and towards a trip to Europe. I hear the Greek islands are awfully good this time of year. And more importantly, you can avoid Valentine's Day restaurants altogether. If you want to eat a sticky date pudding at your local cafe in the morning, you can do it without being fat-shamed by your other half. As Oscar Wilde said, never love anyone who treats you like you're ordinary. So, you can treat yourself on Valentine's Day to something special, whether it's a nice massage at Fountain Gate, a shopping spree at Tiffany's in Chadstone, a Hitchcock movie at the Astor, or a delicious holy cannoli pizza delivered by Snoop Dogg and Menulog. You can indulge yourself totally and try something new, something that you've always wanted to do, like having that pizza perfect night at home, alone and content. And remember what Carrie Bradshaw said in Sex and the City. Don't forget to fall in love with yourself first. Of course, there are all kinds of love we can celebrate as single men and single women, such as the love of your family, your friends, your pets, or your community. You can reach out to people who matter to you and let them know that you appreciate them and their support. You can also spread some love to those who need it most by volunteering at the local soup kitchen and serve up food to someone in need. As Mother Teresa said on Valentine's Day long, long ago, spread love everywhere you go. Let no one ever come to you without leaving happier. Which reminds me, I want you to embrace your independence and autonomy and be proud of who you are and what you've achieved in life without a significant other half. Recognize your strengths and work on your goals and dreams. You will grow as a person being single, I promise. People in the office might call you pushy and bossy, but I want you to say to them, I'm not bossy, I'm the boss of my life. And that right there, listeners, that's the great thing about being single. I want you this Valentine's Day to enjoy yourself without feeling guilty or obligated to anyone. Go out with your friends to Crown or stay in and relax. It's your Valentine's Day too. Perhaps, if the mood takes you, you can flirt with someone on Hinge or Grindr, or avoid online dating altogether by deleting every dating app on your phone. I want you to do whatever your heart desires. As Dr. Seuss said, you have the brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself in any direction you choose. Being single on Valentine's Day doesn't mean that you're unlovable. It means that you're enough by yourself and that you don't need anyone else to complete you. It means that you have the power to create your own happiness today and tomorrow. Remember, you are amazing and you deserve love, and that you are happily unmarried, available and independent. Now, if any of you listening are feeling a bit lonely, don't worry, because I'm going to leave you with a Valentine's joke or 2 or 3 to cheer you up. I might not be good at this, so I want you to groan in advance. What do you call a very small Valentine?
I don't know. What do you call a very small Valentine?
A Valentine. What do the stamps say to the envelope on Valentine's Day?
I don't know. What did the stamp say to the envelope on Valentine's Day?
Oh, babe, I'm stuck on you. What do you call 2 canaries in love?
I don't know. What do you call 2 canaries in love?
Tweethearts. Okay, maybe jokes aren't my forte, but you know what? Thanks for listening to this episode. Being single is awesome. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please subscribe Noel Anderson's 15 Minutes of Fame and leave a review. Until next time, stay single, be proud, and happy Valentine's Day.